Sonic Before the Sequel. It's one of the most famous Sonic fan games. If you're at all into Sonic fan games, you've heard of this game.
I have no idea what that could possibly be.
It definitely has some quirks to it. First off, we have Green Hill Zone Act 10 to the power of 27. Except it's Sky Sanctuary. Jokes aside, this has got to be one of the most creative first levels in any 2D Sonic game, because you just straight up switch between Sky Sanctuary Zone to like Green Hill Zone, Hilltop Zone, that kind of thing.
Welcome to Green Hill Zone, Act 10 to the power of 27.
I forgot I made the joke during the initial recording.
Right after I said that, my phone went off.
And it's a good thing I checked my phone, because that completely changed the stream.
Okay, let me make sure I'm recording the audio for Discord. I gotta move some stuff.
I was joined by G from Radio Star Productions. He was just, he's too quiet, you can't even hear him, but he's just kind of watching.
A bit of a Sonic fan game hit. So I just keep playing random Sonic fan games. And I realized I can make content out of it after, on like the third one.
As you know all too well, I'm in a Sonic save.
Okay, we just exited Green Hill Zone Act 10 to the power of 27. But we're still in the same zone. Oh,
Act 10 to the power of 27. What is bro yapping?
There's always a Green Hill Zone clone, so I'm just making fun of that.
After getting through Act 1, I then played Act 2, as one does, and I thought this would be the end of this zone, because, you know, that's how Sonic games normally work. You know, there's 2 acts.
so I think
But,
this game
not
is
this
gonna
game.
be- Oh my god, is this 3 acts? Don't tell me this is 3 acts. Oh no. Yeah.
Why is it so weird? Some zones have 2 acts, some zones have 3 acts. Sometimes it takes you to the future when you pass the future sign. Sometimes it does nothing. Sometimes there's just rings in the wall that you can't get.
Okay, so the future thing, the reason it does that, you have to like
After yapping about Sonic City for like 2 minutes, we were able to return to our normally scheduled Sonic stream. Unlike the first 2 acts, which were fairly homogeneous, Act 3 was actually pretty. It reminds me of Aquatic Ruin, and I like Aquatic Ruin, except there's a rainbow in the background. I then saw the big ring, being like, "Oh my god, this is like Sonic 1. There's gonna be a Chaos Emerald," only to find that there were indeed no collectible Chaos Emeralds in this game. But I mean, it takes place after Sonic 1, of course there aren't. I make fun of the cutscenes in this game, but they're actually pretty good. Anyways, the boss, this is an okay boss. There's classic Sonic bosses worse than this. There's ones better than this. But I mean, for a first boss, it's pretty. It's not as stupidly easy as Sonic 1 or Sonic 2's. Anyways, instead of taking the role of Eggman's father and beating the crap out of him, we were able to move on to the next zone.
Oh. Bro is traumatized.
More accurately, Tails was able to move on to the next zone, which somehow gives more first level vibes than the actual first level.
Oh. That's supposed to get busy. Why did they give me hallucinogenic? Oh, they keep drugging Tails.
Yeah, we sent Tails on the trip of his life, man. He's never gonna experience this again.
Oh, smash, 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 smash.
Right after beating the boss, she rejoined.
Can you hear me?
I can now.
Yay. I had to go help my father carry a toilet up the stairs, amongst other things.
Tails got drugged.
Rocky Ride Zone, that's what she said. G once again had to leave.
Crap, I think I need to go.
Oh, bruh.
Rocky Ride Down went to a platformer based level, which introduced a mechanic I was not ready for.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm great at this game.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip the cutscene. I just wanted to skip it.
It was another fairly decent boss. No idea why the Tails cutscenes are the funniest thing in the universe to me. This zone was yet another display of my epic gamer skills here. The entire point of this zone is that it's just a collection of like Sonic 2 zones that didn't make the cut, which is why it's called the Lost Levels. That first one was Hidden Palace, and then this level is the Wood Zone. And then finally there is the Desert Zone with the soundtrack from the Sonic 2 remakes Hidden Palace.
Right there. Smash, smash, and break.
After fighting that one Sonic Colors boss fight, we can move on to Stardust Fever, Sunset Star Zone. Then there's the stupid start part that I hate with a burning passion. And even blatant plagiarism from the tropical stuff. Oh god, what are you doing? Bro. We didn't get to fight what's probably my favorite boss in this game because you could like actually climb up the boss. It's cool. Look at Eggman's towed the original space station in all its glory.
That's like that one scene in SpongeBob where it's like SpongeBob used to want to pose it with his own face. That's just what it reminds me of.
We didn't get to Metro Madness, which is essentially this game's casino slash carnival level thing. And then one of the more creative bosses who you hit by hitting the switches. It gets pretty repetitive after a while though, because you just go, alright, this switch and this switch and this switch. What cool to at least like change the order you hit the switches.
Okay, this time I'm not gonna skip the cutscene. I'm gonna pause it.
Alright, now get ready for an amazing voice performance.
Why is this fucker following me?
I'm gonna touch you! Guess he doesn't want to get touched. What? What the fuck is touching me?
The performance is critically acclaimed, by the way. Now, see the key item, you may notice that water droplet is upside down. Insane. And you see, unlike something like Labyrinth Zone, where you spend 99% of the time about to drown, or something like Aquatic Ruin or Hydro City, where you are in the water like 5% of the time, this game allows you to be in the water most of the time, but you can just breathe under there. Why can't other games do this?
Instead, can you just run in the stupid spring? So it's like the one name of the fuck. Yeah.
After abusing Eggman once again, we go back to Tails.
Whoa.
This zone is essentially Angel Island, but it's inside. Don't worry, you'll see why I say that soon.
Why is it like yellow now? Why can't I see? Oh my god, is this Angel Island Zone F too? Bro, this is Angel Island. This is Angel fucking Island.
However, unlike Angel Island, this zone shows the effects of the entire place getting burnt to a crisp. Kind of.
That was evil.
We then move on to a, pretty annoying boss. I don't really like this one, because I kept dying and I didn't understand what to do at first, and by the time I did, I'd already died like 3 times. Yeah, that's...
Okay.
Did you know that every day in Africa, 24? Oh. Did you know that you were a fucking idiot?
I know, Sega should just hire me at this point. Anyways, we start this zone just as I start every day, running straight up with a fox following me.
Oh, so it's just gonna be like following this.
We then decided to get into Sandopolis Act 2.
Oh, yeah, the lights are back on. It just turned them off in a minute.
What?
What is that?
Eggman, that's a pretty big mech you got there. Sure that isn't compensating for something?
It's like only a Mario thing. Why does it look fine?
We made fairly light work of Eggman's small cock, I mean Big Mech. Imagine tripping on the clouds! Oh shit. This is the most boring zone in the entire game. The only interesting part was the background at the end. It was so boring I sneezed when I got to the end.
Uh-oh.
Even the boss was kind of mid, like it's a cool idea, but it just was not executed pretty well because it's just like the classic Sonic repetitive thing, except worse because you can only hit him every 7 millennia. Kind of like the one with the switches.
That's a big racket.
Why does the bird look like he shot himself?
Will is flying with all his might. Right. Finally,
Bruh.
Now it is literally Death Egg Zone. Like this is just Death Egg Zone in Sonic 3. I don't know why they called this Hurricane Altitude. The execution thing, just straight up from Sonic 3's Death Egg Zone.
oh, what's the other thing? Still fine. I have to throw it up in a second. Ah! Gotta be kidding me. Oh, you're in the Death Egg Zone.
Why weren't they just the same zone? So they could all just be part of the Death Egg Zone, since we're on the Death Egg, aren't we?
Thank God it was short. Is just going through an entire full recovery with the music.
If anybody thinks they know what I said here, please let me know. Finally, we're here. Death Egg Zone, Act Boss.
Why does the small Death Egg robot more powerful than the normal Death Egg robot? You think can fucking teleport.
There were definitely some logical flaws in this design.
I don't recall the final version being able to do that. Well, I just feel like it, stages like an actual rocket. Like the stations are very much appreciate that fuck. The chaos thing overall is so high quality.
Yep, that's right. Death Egg Zone Act Boss is not over. The second Death Egg Zone Act Boss is essentially a Doomsday Zone. If instead of taking place in space, it took place in the higher atmosphere of wherever the fuck they live, whilst the Death Egg was launching. Yeah. And I killed it without dying once. Can Eggman breathe in space too?
Oh, you found my plane. Why did I actually guess what he was about to say?
This is a new content style for me where I just stream and then like edit the stream down to a watchable video. So if you enjoy this content style, let me know and I will do more of this because this is actually pretty fun. Alright, bye guys.